So, continuing from the other video I just made, the issue with that team is that I'm pretty sure in the end it's still not 100% win rate. It's probably very high win rate, like I haven't lost with it yet, but some of the runs are slower because there is resist, and likely it can fail because of Lydia getting resisted. And I was trying to make it work with Ghostborn, but it didn't have enough speed for it, or like enough damage to kill it before the boss takes a turn. And after that you get CC'd and you can't finish the fight. I think I may have found a solution, but issue is that I don't have any gems or energy left, so let's do one run. I'm not certain yet if this team is it, and this isn't gonna be as fast as the other team, but I think this might be 100% win rate. Like, as you see, the boss got a turn and he CC'd us, and now I just went with the Doompriest and we will get the sleep away, and this might be 100% win rate. I'm not exactly sure, like this is kind of cutting in close, like I had to make the Tranda speed a lot faster. And like I said, let me show you. I will try more of this, but I literally just don't have the energy right now. Let's see, can I get some energy from events? But this might be 100% win rate, and maybe you can do some other way that you do like turn meter manipulation with Ghostborn, and then you could get 100% win rate. But yeah, I will keep testing this team, and if it happens that this might be the one that I actually use and not the other comp I made a video about before. Like, the other comp is very good and it is very high win rate, but of course, as many of you know, like in Fire Knight, people kind of always try to make, like, the ultimate end goal is to make a team that isn't using Lydia, because with Lydia there's always a small chance to fail if you get 3% with resistance. But yeah, let me show you the... now I can't get to the setups, I think. Nah, fuck it. Okay, let's use my games that I just got and let's try a couple fights of this. Like, so I had to change the Trunda build for this because she wasn't fast enough, and with this comp we're basically gonna nuke him once and then the spider gets a turn, and then hopefully Doompriest will go before Trunda and remove the sleep, and Trunda will get a second turn and nuke the boss. And this speed was kind of barely enough to outspeed the boss. Like, when I had this like 10 speed slower, it wasn't enough. So, but I don't have a precise number what speed you have or like what you need, and it probably depends on your arbiter speed. Like, maybe if your arbiter is a lot faster than mine, maybe you don't need as fast Trunda, but mine is in 6-piece stone skin, so. But yeah, other than that, it's the same builds as in the other video. Well, I guess there's a couple new champions, but yeah, basically I'm just using a basic Ghostborn build and just random Doompriest build that is slightly faster than the Trunda. Let's do a couple more tries, let's see if all of these work. But yeah, this boss doesn't seem impossible. I'm sure in a couple days we have many different team comps for this boss. I'm not too worried about it anymore. Like, my team is kind of getting low HP, but this seems like it's very stable because Trunda is gonna get a turn, and I don't think it's even like it's definitely gonna kill the boss. Yeah. Like, maybe if the other team is like 11 to 14 seconds usually, and then it can have 30-second runs if you get resisted, and also very rarely you might fail if you get resisted. But this team might be completely 100% win rate, and maybe you guys can use this and maybe improve on this comp, and if you're able to find a better version of this, tell it to me in comments. Like, I was reading the comments in the previous video and I was definitely like trying to take those ideas into account and see what I can come up with. Somebody, or I think couple people were suggesting that I would use Magnar, but the issue is that I don't have masteries on Magnar yet, because I got my first one very recently, and there just was a fusion, and I'm totally out of the games and I haven't been able to do many things. And I just pulled the Duchess and I haven't even farmed masteries to her yet, so I need to stop wasting games after this and get masteries on my Duchess at least. But yeah, I think this might be 100% win rate. Probably there will be faster teams, but this seemed kind of solid budget comp, and maybe you can do this with another nuker as well than Tranda. Because in this setup we're not actually trying to one-shot the boss, but basically two-shot the boss, so... And I didn't really touch anyone's build, like I could make the Ghostborn and Duchess tankier as well, of course. But yeah, all of these runs seem to be the exact same 28 seconds, so I don't have like thousands of energy to test this out right now to make sure it's 100% win rate, but I'm suspecting that this comp is 100% win rate, yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be many videos today, but I think I need to put this out as soon as possible as well, I guess. As kind of like correction or second part to the other video. And I'm sure many of you have Ghostborn, and you can probably use the same Ghostborn build that you use in Fire Knight in this team as well. Okay, now Royal Guard died. I mean, I could build him tankier, he isn't in the ultimate build for this. Oh, maybe that's actually even a good thing, if Arbiter rotates her cooldowns faster. But yeah, okay, it looks like all of these runs worked, and maybe here is an alternative version, like if you want to go for totally 100% win rate team instead of the Lydia comp, or maybe if you want to use Lydia in Arena, like actually my Lydia was built in bolster set for Arena, like slow bolster set to fight against Taras and Maritzka teams, and yeah, I will probably put her back into that gear, and instead I will use this Doompriest comp with Ghostborn. But yeah, that's it for this video, and thanks a lot for watching, and if you like this variation of the team, maybe share it in your clan Discord, and I'm sure many of them have Ghostborn as well and can do this exact same build as well.